What's up, guys? If you're new to the channel, I'm Ray Sid. This is Life is Easy. We are back with another house tour. No car content. Guys, we're in North Hollywood area. We're with a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home that's listing for $1.75 million. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like to spend $1 million in North Hollywood, California. So North Hollywood has definitely come up a lot. The Magnolia area, where kind of all the restaurants, things like that are, is very popular. A lot of people who are interested in maybe saving a little bit of money from being in the city are really enjoying coming to the North Hollywood area and getting a little bit more value while still getting a lot of that LA feel and that walkability of being in the kind of more prominent parts of the Los Angeles area. So guys, today I'm gonna show you guys around this house, show you guys what $1 million is gonna get you, and kind of give you guys an idea of what is available in the Los Angeles area right now. Let's get it. All right, guys, for those of you who aren't that familiar with the North Hollywood area, this is a cozy nook of North Hollywood right here. If you kind of look at the street here, it's very quiet, okay? You're right next to all the prominent stuff that people are gonna be looking for in North Hollywood area. Again, Magnolia, the 24-hour fitness where people work out, just being right off Lankershim, you're right in the mix. But somehow, right? Somehow with this house here, you guys are on a kind of private side street that is a very quiet street that doesn't really get a lot of traffic. Most of the people who I'm seeing on this street here are people who are walking their dog, riding bikes with their kids. It's a very family-oriented area and definitely something that's very unique for the North Hollywood area. All right, guys, that being said, here it is, okay? So I'm sure you guys just saw the tour I kind of did around the whole house. This is your entry right here. So this is your approach. This is what people are gonna see when they're coming up to the house. They've kind of done a good job putting a lot of plants here and kind of just making it a very cozy, natural looking area. You know, for those of us who are really into the nature, the plants and all that, I think they are gonna enjoy this front yard here. And you guys have been granted that large backyard as well. So if you guys don't have area to kind of play catch or play with the dog up front here, you guys do have that area in the back that you can do that as well, okay? As you make this approach up here to the front of the house, you guys see there is a little table sitting here. You kind of have this very open area. The first bedroom is right there. You got this opening here. And of course, the window from the living room looks right out here to your front yard. And it gives you a lot of natural light to be able to look into the house there, okay? Now, since I've been here a lot, I'm not gonna lie, I've been using this little table here. I love sitting here on the front porch. Again, it's a very quiet neighborhood. I just love sitting here, looking out, and using this as kind of an area to read or work or do whatever right here. I think they've done a great job of giving this that very natural feel to the front yard. All right, let's go ahead and head inside. So right as you come inside the front door here, you are met with this very, very, very cozy living room here. I love the setup they did for the living room. They've done a really good job of including all the woodwork around here. You know, this house was being rented, and this is the furniture from the person who's renting out the house. I think she did a very good job staging this place. It kind of gives you an idea of what it could look like. Again, this isn't a super modern home. This is going to be a home with a lot more emotion, a lot more feel to it. And I think they did a great job of expressing that with the staging of this living room, okay? From our cozy living room here, we kind of move over here to the dining room area, as you guys see. Dining room is a very good size. Again, lots of windows, lots of natural light. These are big windows. I like to leave the blinds wide open here. And I can imagine coming in here, having my snacks, having my dinner, having the family around the table, watching something on the TV there, and you know, just really enjoying this house. It does feel like an entertainer's house, a house where you're gonna have people over and really be enjoying that company with the people that you have in the house. All right, let's see. Next spot I'm gonna go to, might as well go to the kitchen. This is probably one of the best areas in the house, okay? So the kitchen here, you can see a lot of it's been redone. You have this big Kenmore Elite stovetop right here. I love the stovetop, just a good size. Lots of space, okay? Lots of counter space. Again, this is that woodwork I was talking about that really brings in that natural elements of the house that makes it feel a lot nicer, a lot cozier, okay? A lot of that cozy feeling that we're feeling in the house here, I really think comes from all this wood that we're seeing in the house, okay? Appliances are here. Obviously, appliances are included, okay? Now, this kitchen, I would love to prepare food in this kitchen, okay? Anytime I look around, need those windows, especially here in the sink area. It's nice to be able to look out to your backyard. It's nice to be able to get that emotion from the outside. They've done a great job of presenting that to you in this kitchen here. And I gotta say, I really love the setup of this kitchen. All right, leaving the kitchen, I'm gonna head back over here. As you guys see, there's some hallway storage right here. We have our nice digital thermostat right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a right turn here and head into our first bedroom. Okay, this bedroom right here is kind of set up as like a kid's room. Again, you have that window there so you can see outside to the front of the building. And window there, and here is your closet space, okay? They've done like a wallpaper on this here for the kid. You can change this to whatever you want, change the paint, change whatever, but it's a good size room. It's a good location. Again, separate from the other room. Not so separate they're gonna be wondering where your kid is or having to worry about that, but separate enough that if you don't use it as a kid's room, you have to use it as like an in-law or a guest room or something like that, they're not connected directly to you, okay? Next, we have our lovely bathroom here. We'll include a little bit of footage of the bathroom, okay? They've done an amazing job with this bathroom here. Okay, coming in this bathroom here, I really have to spend some time on this bathroom here because to me, this is the best bathroom in the house, so I might as well spend a little bit of time on it. It's a good size and very, very, just something you're gonna be used to, okay? If you're in any place that you've probably been in, any apartment, whatever house you've been in, this is very similar to the bathroom you're probably gonna be looking for. I love this little tub setup here, very deep tub, okay? There's a little place to put all your kind of shower stuff, anything you need there. A window, of course we need that. And the countertop is pretty large here, a decent amount of storage beneath. This bathroom here is gonna be your best bathroom in the house, and it's right here in the front, your guest bathroom, okay? Living room bathroom, and of course the bathroom for this bedroom right here. All right, let me scurry on out. So I'm gonna go from here, and now I'm gonna go into our main primary bedroom right here, whoop. Okay, you guys can see this one here does have a little bit more size to it, okay? I like the kind of barnyard doors here, the door for the closet. You can kind of put a TV up on the wall here if you wanted to, but it is a good size home. Another cool thing about a lot of these homes that are a little bit older is they have a lot of built-ins, okay? So this right here is some built-in storage that you might enjoy. I love the old school rocking chair. I definitely feel like it, again, sets the vibe, sets the tone for the house that you're looking at here. Interesting little built-in thing right here. And that's gonna be your primary bedroom. As you see, there's a door here to give you access to your backyard. Access to the backyard is from the kitchen and this bedroom as well. And then we go into our primary bedroom bathroom right here. Kind of give you guys a quick tour of this. Nothing too crazy, very simple bathroom. Good size, not a lot of storage, but here's the shower, here's the toilet, the essentials. This might be one that you redo. But again, you have the other amazing bathroom on the other side. All right, from here, I think I might as well go ahead and run into this backyard. Okay, so opening up my primary suite's backyard door, and it opens me right up to the backyard. So as you guys see here, this is a very large size garage. It is a 2-car garage, but realistically, they've kind of done a workbench setup back there. So it is a very large garage. You could probably put 2 cars in here and still be able to work on the backside in here, okay? Backyard wise, here's a nice sitting area. This is where I'm assuming you're gonna spend a lot of your time in the summer, hanging out with friends, family, letting the dog run around. Obviously, whoever had this house before is very into plants, pottery, all that type of stuff. So they have a little plant area, a little workbench here that we're seeing. And then we go into our very large backyard here. I'm gonna take you guys through the arches. And you can check this thing out, right? So it's a very, very good size. See how deep it is? Actually goes back behind the garage there even. And you have plenty of space out here to do whatever you want. Play catch, play football, run the dog around, eat out here. I'll throw a grill out here, start grilling. I think they really did a great job of this backyard space and making up for what space maybe you don't have in the front yard there as well. So guys, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple house. Again, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, North Hollywood, California, right by everything you're looking for, right by the main areas, the Magnolia, the Lancashires, a lot of good food, a lot of good exercise stuff, working out. Whole Foods will be near here. Just anything you need is right here, walking distance away. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this tour. If you guys are looking for something in the North Hollywood area, Los Angeles area, this is again around that $1 million mark, 1.75 million. Feel free to reach out. We got a bunch of stuff in the pipeline. Should be some more houses coming up soon. But this is $1 million in North Hollywood, California. Again, like, subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Peace.